what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the 9er9er Whiskey Aircast. On board today, I got my homeboy Josh Brapp on Instagram. That's what I saved you on my phone as, too.
Yeah,
it's Josh Brapp.
That works.
I think on Instagram it's Josh Brapp, and on my phone it's Josh Brapp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hooked you up with a few extra A's. How you doing, bro?
Good stuff, man. Stoked to be here.
Cool. President of the 100s MC Club, dude. So we're going to take him up today, fly around, maybe fly over one of the upcoming desert races out there in Lucerne.
There we go. Yeah, we got the youth race going on today.
Hell yeah, dude. And we'll just learn a little bit about the hundreds and what they do for each other, man. Here we go.
Cool.
Hesperia traffic, Beach 23, 9er9er Whiskey's departing runway 3, Hesperia. Promise the wife and kid a little flyby, so we'll make that happen. Here we go.
Thing moves, man.
Yeah, it gets going, dude. Plus, we got a little headwind, which actually helps when the takeoff. Woo!
That's too cool.
Yeah. What sucks is, like, when you watch the video, it's going to be like when you used to jump your bike as a kid, and you're like, we were going way faster and higher.
Yeah,
like, they're playing like, it felt like boom, and we're like, brr.
That's awesome, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. So tell me about the hundreds, man. How'd you get started in that?
Yeah, so
Or maybe we should go into what is the hundreds first. I know it's a motorcycle club, but like, what does that entail?
Yeah, Hundreds is a local District 37 desert club out here, so Southern California. It started 1967. Pretty much a bunch of guys were racing, and they all were on Hodaka 100s.
Okay.
So that's how they kind of got the name Hundreds MC.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Nowadays, not too many people are riding those, but
yeah, I bet.
But yeah, we've done that, and you know, we've been hosting Hare and Hounds. This will be our 54th annual race here this year, and
sweet.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. And now we're part of the National Hare and Hound Series, so follows most of Texas, Utah, Idaho.
Okay.
It goes all over.
Hell yeah, dude.
We start the series off here in Johnson Valley, and then we end same thing with Johnson Valley Championship. So
cool, man. Is that where they're racing this weekend? Johnson Valley?
Yeah. So this weekend is a local Hare and Hound one. We'll get a good draw, and then October comes and we get guys from all out of state and everywhere.
Oh, bitchin', dude. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds cool. So how long have you been involved with the hundreds?
I've probably been early 2000s, like 2005 or so. Like I was mentioning, my stepdad, he was involved with the club in the 80s. And then came back early 2000s, became president of it, and so we were really involved as a family as a whole. And that's kind of with the hundreds. Our big thing is it's a family club. Justin and Logan, they race as a family, and
definitely.
So we got a bunch of that, and I did it for quite a few years, and then I kind of took a break from racing when I went to college, and we came back 2015 or so, and started getting a lot more involved, and now this is my second year being president.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, so it's been fun. I was, other officers. I was loop captain one year, which you pretty much go out and your job's to scout for one of the loops and kind of man all that. And I was secretary, which is kind of, you get a little more involved with the fun but not fun politics in district.
Right,
so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, being the secretary is not the job you want if you're, I'm not that responsible when it comes to things, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's been good, man. We've grown the club the last couple of years. I mean, it seems like every year now we've had 5 to 10 new members get voted in. It's pretty awesome to watch it grow.
That's cool. What do you guys do to vote somebody in? Is that like you get the club together? It's like the little rascals let them into the clubhouse, or what?
Yeah, more or less. We have them come out. We have a set of bylaws that's kind of been in place forever. So there's a few things they got to do. They got to come in. They got to. We have club colors they got to wear. They don't get to wear the jersey, but they get to wear a bib.
Okay.
They got to pit with us. They got to actually work a man pit. So people who they don't know too much about like the way desert racing works. We're kind of, it's not on a track. It's Hare and Hound's an 80-mile race of all natural terrain, generally all new terrain the whole course. So you'll do 40-mile or so loop. You come out, you come in, you fuel up on gas and go out and do your second loop.
Right.
So as a club, we're there to like take care of gas. Guys will come in with flat tires, broken spokes, parts, stuff like that.
Yeah, levers and shit. Yeah.
So we'll help them fix all that, and then you know, and worst case, you know, we hope it never happens, but it does from time to time. Somebody gets broken down or stuck out there or crashes.
Right.
And then we go recover them, and we make sure, you know, you're taken care of. We're, you know, generally as president, I'm the last one in the club to try to leave the desert, you know, until everybody's back in and taken care of. So
gotcha, dude. Okay. So you kind of just have your, like, a team of homies there to help you out, and you help them out. And it's not really like you know, sometimes with racing or like competitive sports in general, it's kind of like a screw you attitude. It's all about me.
Right.
So you guys kind of got to flip that a little bit. That's cool.
I mean, and I got a few guys in my class, like yeah, when we're out there racing, I mean, we're racing, and I want to beat him, yeah. But at the end of the day, we come back in, like, if something happens, if he went down, you know, I mean, I would stop and make sure he's good. And
that's more important than the win, for sure.
But you know, we had some guys, like I mentioned, we're part of the you know, national series. We had some guys come out from Utah, and they're like, hey, you know, we've never really done this so much, you know, like, why pit with us? Well, they ended up pitting with us, you know, got a good fast pit. And then, you know, the one guy's son is probably 17, 18. He got stuck out there. He was literally out of 500 racers, the last guy coming in. He hurt himself. And, you know, we sat there till 4 or 5 o'clock waiting for him to get in and make sure. And they're like beyond thankful. They're like, I can't believe you guys would do that. You never met us before. And it's like, well, that's what the club's for.
That's the plan, yeah. I like the flag, dude. The fucking, like you were saying, the colors they got to wear and stuff. It's sick, dude.
Thank you, yeah.
I know, Justin put one up on the back of his toy hauler. I was like, dude, that's badass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big thing. You know, we always want those guys wearing their T-shirt and having the flag on and all that.
Oh, yeah. That's super cool, man.
But, yeah, now, man, we've grown. This year we're actually hosting 2 races. We got a sprint enduro in June, then our national hare and hound in October. We'll probably get close to 100 plus members come out and help with that.
Bitchin', dude.
Yeah,
that's got to be nice, man. You guys just do like monthly meetings, stuff like that? Yeah,
we do monthly meetings. You know, like tonight, the race tonight, we'll get guys around the campfire, and we're working on the sprint enduros in June, so we kind of go over that. And
okay.
There's you know, the boring stuff, the politics of district and NAHA. We kind of, you know, whether there's rules we got to vote on locally and different stuff. You mentioned prospects. You know, those guys come out and ride with us. They got to come out and attend a meeting. You know, be in good standing for a few months before we vote them in.
Kind of get to know them a little bit, make sure they're legit.
Yeah. It's cool. It's funny seeing, you know, the way we put on the race. I'm like on Google Earth, usually like kind of drawing all this stuff out. It's kind of funny. Like getting the bird's eye view up here.
It's totally different, dude. Yeah. Speaking of birds, there's a whole bunch of them. That could be really
good,
dangerous, bro. If we hit those, it'll fuck us up. Yeah.
How long have you been flying now? You said like 10
About
years?
10 years, yeah. So my son he's 13 now, and he was about your son's size when I started, so yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys ever go out to Oceanside, the airport there at all? Or?
I haven't been to the Oceanside one, but I've been to like Gillespie and Montgomery and San Diego.
Okay. Yeah. It's a small one there, I know, but like I've done some skydiving out of there. And it's like,
no shit.
We watch him from the backyard. So my son, he's always, he's 3, but he's always up there like still learning plane versus car. But everyone car, and then we see the orange chutes dropping down. You know.
Sick, man. I have to do that. I've gone twice now skydiving. Have you soloed?
No, that's next on the list.
Is it?
We got a guy in the club named Dean, and he always goes out of Paris and stuff, and he's like, dude, just go get the accelerated free fall, just you won't regret it. I'm like right there on. I'm like, maybe if you strap to somebody one more time.
Yeah, dude, I'd rather be strapped up, man. Like, dude, and it's so weird, dude. You're sitting on the dude's lap in the plane.
Yeah.
And like, no matter how tight he pulls you to him, like it's not tight enough. You're like, you can go tighter, bro. Like, I don't care how awkward it feels.
Yeah, I've done Oceanside. That was the first time I done that one. Was I guess 2 years now ago. It was fun. You know, it's kind of cool, different being over the ocean and stuff. Because usually it's like Elsinore. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, we're kind of there, and it's still a trip every time. We're just like, okay, we're here now. We're just gonna fall out, basically.
Did you always go in like a big airplane?
No, I mean it's 8 or so people in it.
Yeah.
8 to 10.
My first one was Paris, I think, like 8 to 10 people. Yeah. And you're standing up, kind of hunched over, and they're jumping out. Yeah. The last one I did, you could take, there was a pilot, it was a plane a little bigger than this, no back seats, no front seats. So I'm sitting where you are, like looking at the pilot.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, all right, scoot down. You scoot down, put your feet out of the plane, you're sitting on the edge. And they're like, let's roll, dude.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, like, I felt, honestly, I was so motion sick by the time we got out.
Yeah.
Because the plane had a rear window, and you could see the tail rudder, and it was just doing this shit the entire time when you're flying, like ours is now, but I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I jump out, and then he just fucking starts spinning us, dude. Like, he was teaching me to turn, and I'm like, bro, by the time I landed, I was like, I'm fucking done, dude. Like, yeah.
So you could see that's the lake bed straight in front of us right there.
All right, cool.
This is cool, man. So we've done races, actually a few years ago, our 50th annual, we ran around in here. Right out there, so there's a lake bed out there, which is Anderson Dry Lake, where we're going to be out in June.
Okay.
And then beyond that's North Anderson, where our national is. So this is like, from this mountain setting to that lake bed to kind of that big mountain set you see back there with those towers on it.
Yeah.
That's
the loop?
That's where we're at, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
This is cool being able to see all this up there.
Yeah, it's badass, man. Like, every time I fly, like, I'm thanking God. I'm like, I can't believe that I get to do this. Like,
yeah.
It's so cool. Like, yeah, I'll never take it for granted.
So this is Soggy Dry Lake, and then basically this, like, big mountain ridge. You'll kind of swing around the left of that, and that should be where everyone's at.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this is probably your group over here.
Oh, yeah. That kind of big group by that little mountain.
I'll put them, like, right off your wingtip if you want.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
100 fly by.
Hell yeah.
9er9er whiskey here.
9er whiskey teaming up with the Hunnets.
That's too cool, dude.
Trying to see, there's hunters right there.
Oh,
There's
cool.
just those guys. They're waving at us. That's fucking cool.
Now we know where they're at, dude. I'll do a low flyby and...
That's bitching, man. Yeah, so these mountains, like, you can see the trail. Oh, you guys. Spider right there.
Nice. Oh, what was it?
Little spider dropped out.
Where did it come from, dude? Spider's like, I can't handle the G-forces, dude. I got to get out of here.
So it's crazy. So this is the military base, the edge of this right here.
Oh, okay. So I probably shouldn't go into there.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about that. But we used this flat spot. That's camp. That's the edge of this. Is this mountain line? And we go in the military base.
Gotcha.
But we used to camp right there. That was like Hundred's spot, and then we'd run out into that valley. So it's been kind of a bummer now because they've.
Did they say something?
Well, we are not allowed to go out there anymore. So that's why we did this. We kind of ran our course here. This valley was the inbound of our loops last year. But yeah, this whole ridge right here is basically military on that side.
How crazy, dude. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever flown over here. I've flown over, but not like hanging out, you know?
Yeah, it's a bummer, man, because this is all, they call this the Moon Rocks.
I see that, okay.
A ton of fun riding in there, but, you know, there's a big old fence halfway down it. This is too cool, dude.
Yeah, we're doing a little fucking flight pass there with the...
I could feel it.
Feel the G's?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the youth race going on. There.
Oh, cool. That's cool, man. Shit, I could just land and drop you off in the riverbed and
right on,
make the wife drive. Like, oh, hey, I'm here.
That's the entrance to the start of the race, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude, that's super cool.
I sit behind the desk most of the day.
Okay.
So then this is my release, you know, it's like getting out here in the middle of nowhere and
yeah.
And then like when you're on a bike, especially, I mean, I think it's most things if you're racing, but like you have to be so dialed in, and there's no like you can't be thinking about other dumb shit, especially when you're going that fast. Like it's focused solely on that, and it's weird. It's like I'll get back to the office and it's like, are you stressed about it? I'm like, no, man. Like I just did 80 miles and like probably almost crashed 3 times. Like this, like being stressed about an email going out late or something is like it doesn't even faze you.
Not as important anymore. Yeah, definitely, dude.
The bird. Yeah, I never even thought about that flying. You got to keep an eye on all that stuff.
Everything, other planes, birds. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So when we're doing this, is there like an altitude that we have to be at versus commercial stuff and all that?
Yeah, so anywhere from north to south on the easterly heading, we fly at an odd 1,000 plus 500 feet.
Okay.
Anywhere going on the westerly heading, we fly at an even 1,000 plus 500.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to fly?
I think so.
Yeah, just so there's the airport. We're going to kind of set up for landing. Okay. So what we can do is we can go out towards the lake a little bit.
Okay.
And then we'll just bank right. So go ahead and take it, man.
Okay,
just,
so what am I doing here?
Okay, so yeah. It's funny because I'm the only person that's like, I fucking got it, dude, with no instruction. Left, right, back is up.
Okay.
And forward is down.
Okay.
And it's a little bit bumpy today, so we'll just, here, I'll kind of set us on the heading we want to go on. So yeah, just go ahead and take it right there, man.
Okay.
There we go.
So right is right, left is left.
Yep. Go.
Just don't turn too hard. So just to push in a little bit, kind of drops it and down.
Yeah.
Mess with it too. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm kind of flying, I think.
You're flying, dude. I'm not doing anything. Boom, Josh Bratt.
Yeah, it's funny how much you feel it, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like definitely in the tail, huh?
It is, yeah.
This is cool, dude.
Yeah, this is way cool. This is our aqueduct. There's a ton of dirt bike and mountain bike trails out here.
Yeah, I've ridden, I guess it would be kind of to our right over here a little.
Okay.
There's some really fun sand hills that kind of parallels 138 when you're going towards the ski resort up there.
Oh, okay. Bitchin', dude.
Should I go one way or another here?
Nah, just go out this way a little bit. See that bolt spot on the side of the hill?
Yeah.
We'll go towards that for a second.
I didn't think I was going to get to fly.
Oh, yeah, bro. Full experience, man. Do you see the runway over there?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, so go straight, like perpendicular to the runway for a minute.
Okay. Take back over here?
Yeah, I'll take it over, man. Good job, bro.
Fun stuff.
You're killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting ready to land, or else I'd let you keep going. Hesperia traffic, 9er9er Whiskey's lining up for final for runway 3, Hesperia. I always try to make that part of the experience, and I forget. And then, like, I landed with this chick one time, and she's like, how come I didn't get to fly it? And I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I got all into our shit.
You have to come back again, yeah.
Yeah. So we set up here. We kind of keep the runway numbers, like, right in the center of the windshield.
Okay.
We call it the splat point. So wherever you're going to land is in the center of the windshield here. Control that with the throttle.
So that left, or that, yeah, the one on the left, that's just your throttle in and out, throttle up and down?
Yeah, and this one's mixture. As you get up, you can lean it out and stuff. Hesperia traffic, Beach 23, 9er9er Whiskey, short final, runway 3, Hesperia.
That's cleaner landing than any commercial flight I've been on.
Oh, yeah, dude. I think we touched down at like 40 miles an hour. We're like, brrr.
Yeah, we flew when I was a kid, a family up in North Dakota, so now you could get bigger planes, but the first time we flew in, we were at a prop plane with like 15 people. A little sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're not used to it at first, you're like, I'm not so sure.
That's how my wife is. I mean, flying now, she's fine, but the first time, I want to say the first time I took her to fly was actually up to North Dakota. She was like, death grip on my hand, you know.
Really?
She did good, but she was just freaked out, yeah.
Yeah. See, I get excited when I get to airplanes. I'm like, fuck yeah.
I'm the same way, man.
Yeah.
That's what.
I don't sleep, you know.
Well, that's what, Justin was telling me, like, yeah, he wants to do a podcast with you, and he's like, yeah, and it's in the plane. I'm like, hell yeah, I got to do that.
Hell yeah, dude. Nah, it's never been done, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Okay, well, Josh, thanks for being the guest on the 9er9er Whiskey Aircast, bro.
Thank you,
Look forward to seeing you out at the 100s race.
Good stuff.
All right, bro.